morning. It's live with Mercy and Rita. Hashtag Mercy.
Hashtag Reta.
Hashtag troublemaker.
Troublemaker is here with us, and that would be Dave Deleon. He's the Government Affairs Director for the Realtors Association of Maui for the last 9 years. Prior, he was Chief of Staff to Mayor Alan Arakawa and Executive Assistant to Mayor Linda Lingle. So we brought Dave in here because last year the State Health Department proposed a new rule that would require owners to convert their cesspools to septic systems if they sold their property. Can you update us?
Yeah, so I get telephone calls up to now from realtors saying, well, what happened with that? Where did that go? I mean, do I have to do that? And a lot of people actually think the thing passed. It did not pass. We defeated it, along with a bunch of other business organizations, with a lot of support from our local politicians, like Mayor Arakawa, then Council Chair Gladys Bisa, and Senator Roz Baker. It was a really goofy, wrong rule in many different ways. The Department of Health was basically trying to sneak it through. And it didn't make sense. There are 18,000 properties with cesspools in Maui County. About 100 of them sell a year. At that rate, it would take about 180 years to get rid of all the cesspools. So it didn't even accomplish their purpose. And we actually got Governor Abercrombie to slow it down, and then Governor Iga made it go away. So I got my hats off to our leadership. They actually saw how wrong that was. It was really goofed up, and we got it stopped. But this shows you why it's important to have a government affairs program. This is why why realtors organize, because otherwise you'll have to deal with this kind of stuff. It'll come at you every year.
You know, on the same subject, we heard reports that the state actually approved a tax credit for converting cesspools to septic systems or hooked up to the county sewage line. So can you give us an update on that and who qualifies for that credit?
So as a result of all the noise that happened out of that other proposal, the legislature came back and said, okay, let's try to incentivize people to actually do it. The trouble is there's not enough money in the state to do. There's like 88,000 cesspools in the state. So at $10,000 each, that's a lot of money. So they came up with $5 million for 4 years. That's $20 million. And they're going to focus that. The law says it's focused on sensitive areas, like along the beaches, along streams, over aquifers. So we're going to have a health effect on people.
Okay. Well, thank you, Dave. And Dave has written a blog for you, the Realtors Association of Maui. And if you click the link below, you'll input your username and member number to get access to that with all the government affairs update that Dave has written for you guys. Next up on Fidelity Maui, just want to let you know the greatest title and escrow resource here in the state of Hawaii. We want to just share with you, there's so many properties that do 1031 exchanges, so many owners. And if you go to fidelitymaui.com, there is a tab on 1031 exchanges. We just want to share with you, our 1031 brochures that are translated in English, Chinese, Japanese, and Spanish, along with the tax codes and all the forms that your clients will need for 1031 exchanges. So do check out fidelitymaui.com.
And also on our fidelitymaui.com, you're going to see this new flyer. This is going to actually be about the October 3rd changes. That's 38 more days until the CFPB TRID changes take into effect. So just know that any applications before the October 3rd deadline, you're going to get a HUD statement. Anything that's after the October 3rd, you're going to get the new closing disclosure. So take a good look at this, and also reminder that we have an upcoming class September 11th, South Maui. It's 2 to 4. Click the link if you want to attend. We only have 9 seats left. So again, just check out fidelitymaui.com and get updated with all the CFPB and all the 1031 exchange info. Hashtag Fidelity Maui.
Thanks for coming, Dave. Hashtag Fidelity Maui.
Hashtag government.
See ya.